All right, guys. We're getting ready to get into the market. We're going to look at the good, the bad, the ugly, and what's going on. See you guys in just a minute. Okay, so something I discussed in the group yesterday. Look, 24, 29, 10, 23, right? When you see a 10, hey, fear is in, right? If fear is in, what does that mean? That means it is time to buy positions, right? A lot of coins bounced really hard on that 10 and they're actually doing okay right now. I bought positions on the 10. I think the market's in a great position myself. Actually, we're gonna refresh this. And basically, we went from, well, apparently that 10 shot up to a 23. And now we're at a 23 as far as fear and greed. So 23, again, still a great buying opportunity. You start hitting these yellow and green zones, take profit. That's it, just take profit. Greedy is greedy, guys. That means take money, put it to the side, hold on to it, not financial advice. All right, next metric we're gonna move into in just a moment. All right, next metric, we're looking at the fear and greed for stocks. Guys, you're probably like, why is the guy looking at stocks? We're in crypto. Stocks kind of dictate and help you kind of drive and understand assets as a whole in this class, right? Stocks, crypto, all these types of assets work hand in hand. They're all very similar. Stocks take a hit, crypto takes a hit. Crypto takes a hit, stocks take a hit. That's how these things work. So right now, again, in that neutral zone, moving towards that greedy side, right? So we could see some push in the stock market as well as potentially some rejection, right? So that could, again, indicate that instead of getting a breakout for crypto, we could see, again, another relief rally and a rejection in those zones that we're talking about. So that's more likely that we'll see a rejection than we will see a bullish breakout for Bitcoin. But again, I'm expecting Bitcoin to kind of range right now, due to where it's sitting at currently. All right, next portion, we'll get into shorts and longs. All right, next portion, shorts and longs, guys. Again, bullish that there's a lot of longs, really bullish. This shows me there's a lot of strength and a lot of confidence in the market. Look right here at BTC, longs versus shorts, 74.78. Bitfinex, 94%. BTC long versus shorts on BitMEX, 50.7%. Binance, 75.23%. The market overall, 53.93% for Ethereum. So there's still a lot of confidence in the current market with shorts and longs on this site. We'll move over to the next one right here. Currently in a 24-hour period, we're at 49.91 and a 50.09. A little bit more bearish than bullish, so we could see, again, this kind of sideways movement, not really a lot of movement for price action right now. So we're going to keep our eyes on the market for that. Next portion, we'll look at Google Trends. All right, guys, Google Trends. Currently, crypto in general, right, in the past 12 months, worldwide is looking bullish in its current position. This is as of January 2nd to 8th. We are still in an uptrend, guys. This is indicating really good confidence in crypto. Obviously, number one spot, Netherlands. Not obviously, but very interesting that the Netherlands is the number one spot for this. Then you got Singapore, Australia, Slovenia, Cyprus. I would assume that a lot of this is due to current currency issues, right? Inflation in these countries. They are looking for ways to get around this inflation, aka cryptocurrency. Next portion we'll look into is crypto news. All right, crypto news. We're gonna actually refresh this real quick. So 1 hour ago, Norton installs an Ethereum crypto miner with its 360 security suite. So Norton bullish on crypto. That's very interesting that they add a miner to their Norton security. Kosovo police seize 300 crypto mining machines amid electricity shortage. Again, you know, bearish news, obviously. People trying to basically state that crypto is bad, all this stuff like that, and you know, yada yada. The normal stuff, Meme coins return to Earth as gloom overtakes crypto fanatics. Again, bearish news, right? When the news is bearish, I'm bullish. Here's the truth about crypto miners that comes with Norton antivirus. The crypto might be the Solana of 2022. So they're basically guesstimating the next cryptocurrency that could see the same soar as Solana did. And then if we look over here, your confidential record scoring record purses and crypto country clubs. Crypto diehards are about to find out it really was a bubble. They say that every cycle. N26 got it wrong on global expansion, and crypto co-founder says. Again, guys, more bearish news making me more bullish in buying a DCA position. Customers claim that money at one Hong Kong-based crypto exchange has been stuck since late November. At one exchange has been stuck since November. Can they bite any harder? All right, let's move to the next part, and we're gonna look at other metrics. All right, next metric, we're gonna look at FinViz. So overall, in a 1 year performance, right? Look at Ethereum, guys. Yes, Bitcoin is 3.80, but look at Ethereum. Ethereum overall has been killing it. XRP following right behind Ethereum on this site. They only cover like 7 cryptos on the site, but I like their breakdown as far as performance charts. This is on our yearly scenario, right? So now we're gonna look at our Q, our quarters. Right now, Bitcoin is down 23.73. Monthly, right? This monthly is down 12.89. Litecoin 15.08, and ETH 23.43. XRP is down 11.36. XRP has been holding pretty well. I know not a lot of people like it, yada yada, but you know, as far as performance, it's doing pretty good. All right, next portion we're gonna move into is. All right, guys, quick intermission. If you could like, subscribe, comment, stay up with the latest information by hitting the notification bell, and share this with your friends and family. That would be greatly appreciated. Thanks. The Cryptometer IO right now. All right, so Cryptometer IO, we're gonna refresh that. We're gonna go take a look at that. So we're basically sitting at some selling pressure here, guys. We're tilting a little bit towards the bearish side, but in reality, it's kind of like in the middle. We're at a 48.9 on the buying pressure and a 51.1% on the selling pressure. Next portion we're gonna move to is Bitcoinitry. All right, guys, looking at Bitcoinitry again every time, and it actually took me a while to figure this part out. But I got it now. I kind of see what's going on. So in the scenarios that we have pretty hefty selling pressure in the buying pressure and the selling pressure, you get these huge spikes, right? So right here in January, we get this huge spike, and this is what kind of initiates this downtrend, another huge spike here. And this basically is where they're like, no, and they flip it back up, right? And then we see this huge spike right here again. We see this big downturn, and then we have this little bit of spike right here, pushing it up. And this is kind of where the market kind of drug out sideways, right? After that, we had a huge spike in this drop, a big pickup here. Then we had a big push here. Now, all this right here, like I've said in the past, this is not as much heavy buying pressure as it is hodling. People are hodling now. They're not really selling their Bitcoin, right? So we could see more exits in the market potentially due to the fact that it's not a lot of buying pressure, but we definitely have a lot more people holding, which is holding that stability in the market, right? And kind of stabilizing some of the price movement. I know a lot of people are like, well, you just dropped 30%. Yeah, we dropped 30%. That's not that bad. Not for crypto. That's pretty regularly. And this is why I always tell people, like, hey, you see a 20-25% drop, that's when you DCA back in. Not when you're seeing like 5, 2, 3%. That's not a DCA point. You want really good prices when you're DCA, not financial advice, of course. Over here, we see at the end right here, there's a big spike right here. I know it's not as big as these, and that's what basically kind of downturns this market, right? And now we're kind of seeing some stabilization over here on the right, and the market's kind of settling, right? And typically it kind of settles in these zones, and when it settles in these zones, we could see basically what I've been stating, some sideways choppy action. All right, guys, that's our daily recap of the market. I'll see you guys tomorrow.